Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We are just finishing up a few wonders here, just so we can feel good about ourselves. We get the artificial sun, we'll get tons of power. It's nearly done. We've got the super space telescope, the Omega telescope has been built. We've got the space elevator as well, so we're getting tons of resources whenever we want them fairly cheaply. We can export rare metals fairly easily as well, although right now we do have that behavior turned off just because we want some. Our power is actually okay now, but it's because we got all our factories turned off. So as soon as the artificial sun gets done, which just needs 8 more concrete, and we do have plenty of it around, then we will be able to turn all our factories back on. Construction is in progress. Nice. It's a big project, so it'll probably take a lot of drones a fair amount of time to finish it off. I wonder if the more drones get in here, the faster it builds. So if you have idle drones, I guess so. Clearly they are adding more drones, and I mean, I'm not really able to like read the pace of the bar here, but one assumes. What are you doing? Are you just trying to find... You're trying to find an empty place to construct. You could probably go over there, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, this is going to be cool. Now, it's supposed to drain a lot of water when it comes on. So presumably it stores it. We do have a lot of underground mines for our water.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Uh-huh.
We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Yeah, okay, that is a pretty extreme water shortage. And it's nowhere close to full. So wait, hold on. No, we're fine. We have tons of water stored.
Research complete.
It's just freaking out. We don't actually... Domes without water. I guess you're just draining everything. But you're going to be fine. We have enough stored. You'll hit 1,000 and then you'll stop draining it. You're going to be okay. Right? 700 stored. Yeah. We're going to be fine. We actually produced a fair amount. Large-scale excavation is done. I think that's the mohole. The Martian borehole, I think, is what it is. Okay, please don't... I wonder if I turn it off if it, like, still keeps this stored or not. Like, I might want to pace it out, but it's nearly done. I think they'll be fine. But yeah, what is real? Achievement unlocked. Build Project Morpheus. Oh, neat! And... done!
Colonist just snapped.
Uh-oh. This is our first breakdown, I think. I don't think we've had a breakdown. Critically low sanity. Alright, let's pin you here. Resting in an apartment, stressed out. Oh, you're gonna be fine. That might give you a negative moodlet, but look at how cool this looks! Doesn't even consider the water to be there anymore. And yeah, we have tons of water. The surplus is going to refill our stored water. So, I actually don't... I was going to say, if I'd stored more water... I guess if I had more water storages, more of them would have been dumping into the network as this started up. But we would have needed so much not to run into negative water while this booted up that I don't think it makes much sense. I guess I could have had this on a separate grid. Now, that would have been interesting. We could have had, like... 1,000 units of water stored over here, then cut off the cable, and then just let it drain from there. It would have started up more slowly, because it would have been draining from this more slowly, but it wouldn't have touched the rest of the network. Well, we learned a thing. You're a whiner. Now, you might not have had that before. Loses sanity when low comfort. Your sanity is really low. Working during the dark hours. Wait, where do you work? We don't work anywhere right now. The fusion reactor might be it. You might be working at the fusion reactor and you do work at night. I'm going to go ahead and make sure to upgrade the home collective over here. I'm going to upgrade all of our apartments to more comfort. That should be helpful. You do have an infirmary here that's also been upgraded to various things. We do have an empty spot here. Is there anyone like a dome in general? Gaming, gambling, shopping. Okay, well, tell you what, we're going to get a electronics store over here. It will eat electronics, but it will satisfy both gaming and shopping, which should help people out in this dome quite a bit. Alright, we have tons of juice now, so we're going to go ahead and turn on the electronics factory, turn on the machine parts factory. I'm holding control to toggle all of them, by the way. And turn on all the polymer factories here. So we're completely good on juice. Now, let's take a look at Project Morpheus. Oh, look at that eyeball! It's like the Eye of Sauron is what we built here. With our improved understanding of the human brain, we created Project Morpheus. The device uses a combination of Somatic triggers and suggestopedic methodology to stimulate the development of new perks in adult colonist. Bam. Traits given. So 5 traits have already been given so far, including party animal. Sure, that's fine. Aurora. Oh, that's the person I was managing here. You're still stressed out. I'm hoping you get over it. I don't know. I don't think... Like, if this was an Earthborn person, they'd probably become Earthsick and want to leave. I'm hoping you get over it at some point. We'll keep an eye on you. Anyway, I guess we can look into building more of our wonders here. Well, we want to build a Megadome at some point, too, because that's a specific thing. For one of the achievements. So, Megadome. Now, we are going to need a fair number of resources to build it. There's some concrete nearby there, but I think, you know what? How about we build it right in this middle area? Okay, well, we don't need you. You don't need to exist. Can I not? I literally can't. Okay. That's interesting. Are these actual metal deposits? Oh, yeah, they are. So, hold on a sec. If I were to bring some power sort of a little closer, and obviously we're going to need some of this too, and this all stays nicely connected. And I were to build a drone hub, say here, and then let's say a universal depot right next to you. You should go and collect that metal. We might have enough room in here now. I'm not sure. I might have... And those are polymer deposits, which will be in range. So yeah, I think that'll end up clearing it out. And then we'll build the Megadome here, and probably just connect the cable up here. You know, we've got tunnels to go through it, because we were built at the time when, like, there was maintenance on pipes and things. Now we're sort of not going to need it. Are you... Oh, you're my whiner. What are you? You're genius. Excellent. Well, that's all swell. Still got enough money, we could probably do some more outsourcing, but I'm going to wait just in case we need to buy more things. It's not like our science rate's that bad. We're still doing some outsourcing as well. Which one was this one? Oh yeah, that's the infinitely repeatable thing. Infinitely repeatable. Decorations have increased comfort. Hey, let's get that. Still tons of resources. Concrete's starting to accrue. I'm willing to bet this area is all connected up now. And indeed it is. Generating plenty of concrete. And didn't we have another, like, triple concrete setup somewhere? I feel like I set up another big area. I mean, there's this stuff here. Yeah, so tons is coming in. Come on, build my drone hub. Guess we're waiting for metal delivery? And you've got some idleness, too. Well, there might just be a long way to transport. I mean, I don't think that makes much of a difference. Let's move the our little drone rover over here and maybe speed things up a bit. I guess you have a lot. Yeah, you do have a long way to go to carry the goods to over here. It's semi-legit. Thump, 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 thump. One more metals, and then the job can start. And then we get the delivery here. Come on, someone go and build. Thank you. Alright, and then hopefully you're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and all the drones I have in storage here, we're going to go and dump them over here. Ah, there we go. We were just waiting for a drone to come and be able to disassemble that. That makes a lot of sense. And I could set up, use my transport to go and collect all this stuff too. That would have been another way to do it. But, you know, a little bit of micromanagement that I wasn't really interested in. Construct a Megadome. And then we got the Earth-like Dome. I don't know if they're the same size, right? Because there's the Geoscape Dome. And then there's the Megadome. And I actually have not ever built the Megadome. I've only built the Geoscape Dome. To me, at a glance, they look like they're about the same size. The Geoscape Dome has a bunch of, like, stone and stuff in the middle. It looks very pretty. I think the shape of their chunks are different. But I'm betting they store about the same amount of people. Just the Geoscape Dome is probably much higher comfort. Where are you going? Oh, there's metal deposits over there. That's within range? Oh, just barely.
Research complete.
Compact hangars, so we can store more in these hangars. And we may want to look into doing that. Although I also still like the idea of just spreading out the hangar a little bit more. Alright, Megadome. So you can very comfortably place yourselves here. I'm going to do a little rotate. and put you down, I don't know, there. As per usual, I like a little bit of backup, an oxygen tank over here, and a water tower. Boom and boom. And I'm going to get another, and I've got tons of these now, another atomic accumulator right over here to store ludicrous amounts of power. You know, again, it outflows slowly, but, well, it outflows at a rate of 100, which actually isn't that bad, and can probably support the entire dome, depending on how things work. And yeah, I'm still thinking what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and connect up to this grid, like so, and like so, because there's no cost, there's no maintenance to building these. And we don't have to rely on tunnels, just in case they're responsible for some of the wonkiness. Although, now I'm starting to think that all my perceived wonkiness for power is just that there is a limit to how fast you can dump power from your batteries, and I was forgetting that. So that does incentivize building more batteries. Like, I didn't need more power storage, I just needed a faster dumping rate. Tons of food accumulated here. Actually, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to feel nice about this, is get another food storage depot right over here, near the dome, so there'll be more of an overflow waiting to support this. Need a lot of polymers, metal. We could probably just do another polymers shipment. Makes sense. You need a lot of polymers for the domes because the dome itself, the glass is not glass; it's a polymer thing. So we'll get a big shipment of that, which we will use. And yeah, the Mohole mine was probably next. Needs 300 machine parts. We'll probably do a shipment of that to help speed things up as well. And then there's the excavator, which is just all the concrete in the universe. Plenty of concrete is coming in. I mean, arguably plenty of everything else as well. I want it far enough away that we're not creating any dust. You don't need workers or anything. I like it. We're going to do this. Bam. And so you make metal and rare metal. And you also create some waste rock, which will then get converted into concrete. Slowly, but still. That's going to be okay. So yeah, let's get a shipment of machine parts in here. Because running out of machine parts is possibly the most dangerous, because that kills all of our wind turbines. Idle extractor over here. Alright, we'll go and salvage you. I guess, yeah, you weren't really covering that much. We could also increase the rate of these, but I don't think there's as much need to increase the rate of the concrete extraction. Especially now. I mean, look, we're like laughing on concrete all of a sudden. It gets used pretty quickly. Like, it's amazing how fast you can burn through 1,000 concrete building these giant megastructures. But, yeah. Are you actually transporting? Oh, probably because you actually need some metal. So that explains why you'd be transporting that. Sure, fair enough. Another idle extractor. That was metal extractor. Well, it's a good thing we're building the Mohole thing. God, that is so cool looking. Neat little shader effect. It's got the local lighting as well. Very nice. The local laser. Could build a battery right next to it, but we have a battery over here for it, so it's okay. You are full, which is actually not that bad to see. You probably just need an actual fuel storage over here. We may have never had one. Yeah, there's no fuel actual storage over here. Some goes into the universal, but let's keep that going. Having the big... Oh, we have infinite fuel again. Because we're not using our shuttles as much is... our rockets as much is probably part of it. But still. It's nice. Make sure to our shuttles are working properly. Love that. We're still on speed 3. And we're researching the network node stuff. Now, the network node does incentivize building... I guess we could have, like, unlocked some of these building cheapeners at some point. The network node does incentivize you building a giant, like, research-specific dome, but I think there's diminishing returns. Yeah, you're back to normal. Good. There's diminishing returns on building multiple research buildings in one dome. It's still not bad. Probably on a big dome, you could do, like, 3 of the big research buildings, and then the diminishing returns start to hurt, but with the network node, it probably pays for itself well. The network node just gives you a bigger percentage of research in the dome. It's just that. It doesn't generate research on its own, I don't think. It's just a percentage booster. We could get the sanatorium in this big one. It might be a bit of a waste, because whatever dome has a sanatorium, we want to encourage people with flaws to move there. But, I don't know. Kind of want one, so it might be okay. So yeah, we're splitting our focus over here, which is never really ideal. I kind of wonder if we should get the mine up first, though. I kind of like the idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to emphasize getting the mine built first, because then we start generating some more resources. Not that we're short. Hold on. We're not short on metal. No, I'm dumb. There. We're not short on metal or anything like that. Just build the Megadome. And I think this might be our last episode, because this, other than hitting the population milestones, hitting the Megadome is our last milestone to look for. Obviously, our colony is going fine. We could just keep going kind of forever at this point and be okay. And I'm itching to start a brand new game with a different mystery, a different setup. Again, I kind of like the idea of the religious 12 apostles and just see if we can grow from those. So other than our founders, we'll never have any Earthborn people. I think that would be a hell of a challenge. It would be a hell of a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's move you over here so you actually cover these areas too. Just to say, especially now that we're getting goods deliveries locally here. And you did get food delivered right away, which is interesting, because there's no food demand yet, but I'm thinking there's probably food overflow somewhere, and so it's working to, like, rebalance that a little bit, which is kind of legit. Yeah, we got tons of food here, tons of food here. We've been farming like crazy over here. We've got over 1,000 food stored up. Now, I'll probably still put a farm in here, because it does boost the comfort, but I'm thinking one farm will never, ever feed this population. You're actually missing drone coverage over there to clear a rock. I'm actually just going to build another drone hub way over here at the edge of things. And I'll put the high priority. I think it's going to be good. There might be some extra stuff we want to build over here. We'll want a drone hub. We'll probably want... Maybe we'll make another polymer factory or something. Yeah. That's swell. Now, with polymer factories, they use fuel. How are we on unemployment over here? We have 52 unemployed people. Well, first of all, we are going to get another polymer factory, and I'm gonna scritch it in right there. Should get built fairly quickly. We can convert the fuel to this. You don't work during the dust storm. Oh yeah, our shuttles aren't going to work right now, so that's going to slow down some of our construction plans. And our Moxie's not working, but again, our storage for that is pretty good. It's not infinite, but it's pretty good. We're gonna have 2 shifts, and we're gonna get you fully upgraded as well. So yeah, we could definitely have a lot more workers over here. Are you working 2 shifts? Yes. Yeah, we want more out-dome stuff. Building with idle deposit, so we will salvage you and blow you up soon. But yeah, concrete is fine. It is going down a little bit. We will get sort of an infinite source of concrete here through waste rock, although it'll be pretty slow. We're going to build the other excavator as well after these 2 are done. And, like, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we have unlocked all of the wonders. I mean, maybe we'll go and build all of the wonders. What else is left? Geoscape, the excavator, and that's it. Well, maybe we'll need another video then. You know what? We may as well finish all of the wonders, right? There you go. And over here, we might encourage more baby making by having a medical thing in here. I know I was talking about the, although we could put that in the Geoscape one. I was talking about the sanatorium, but you know what? I kind of like that idea. Although our sanatorium also replaces flaws with perks. Yeah. Now, it's kind of a little bit annoying because on the sanatorium, you actually only choose 3 flaws to work on. So you usually choose some of the worst flaws.
Milestone achieved.
Yeah, Megadome, done. Alright, let's start populating this thing. So, you can see it's got, 6 sides of 3, so that's 18, plus another 6, so 24 big triangles, big wedges. That is a lot. You know, we'll get a sanatorium. We need one somewhere, so that's going to be okay. We'll get, let's see, homes. We'll build the nice smart complexes. Tell you what, let's get all the homes up in the middle here. Like that. We'll probably need to build some more, too, since we don't have an arcology. That'll be a good start. I will still build a farm, just because it is happy making. Boom, right over there. And, let's see. We still have the Martian University going. We might still want one over here, though. Because there's going to be a lot of people here. It's probably worthwhile. We'll get an extra science institute, too. Sure, why not? Oops. And then some services. Get the open air gym there. The space bar there.
Research.
I think we're going to want 2 grocers. Because we're going to have a fairly high population here. We can get... I'll get an arts workshop. And then for the gaming need, the casino. Infirmary, we actually might need 2 of those. Oh, we have a medical... No, that's a sanatorium. Okay, one might be fine. We'll see. Should let some of that build. Martian network is done. We got another idle extractor over here. Dust storm. Grr. So, slowly trickling up here. How are we doing so far? No shortage of anything except oxygen because of the dust storm, but that's okay. So this isn't really going to get built right now because our shuttles are all out of service. Although, what I will do is I will, in fact, build a fuel refinery over here. And I will build another polymer factory. And I will also build a shuttle hub over here. Can I squeeze it in there? No, not quite. If I move you, I want to put it this way. And I want to get a fuel depot right there. And I guess a polymer one as well for that. That's going to be fine. And yeah, let me put the priority on the shuttle hub itself, because it'll help deliver goods as soon as the dust storm is over, which is any moment now. Now, building all this is going to slow down my building of the next 2 wonders, but I think that'll still be okay. So got lots of power stored over here. Ooh, I guess with the dust storm, the maintenance was a lot more intense. We do have access. I think I've researched them. The electrostatic... Oh, the scrubber. Oh, no, I didn't actually research them. I don't know how big of an area it covers. I don't know how valuable it is. It does save a lot of maintenance effort because things just don't get covered in dust as much, which means fewer parts. But it's a little bit of a balancing act with how much you need to build things. Oh, a saint. We could make a religious dome as well. Oh, look how scuzzy this gets. I don't think I've ever noticed the dome is getting scuzzy before. Huh. Also, I should check the different paint jobs here. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Okay. I like the clear domes. I don't know. They're nifty. I'm going to set up high priority on the grocer and one of the smart complexes here. Shuttle hub done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up to the maximum number of shuttles to come out of here, because it'll be handy, especially with the localized mining. Get plenty of that. They're going out right away. Oh, of course, the dust storm just ended, so there's going to be lots of short-term demand for the shuttles. I could upgrade more of the shuttles to have a full 10 dudes in there, and it might be worthwhile, but I don't know. We'll hold off for now, just because laziness. Okay, let's go and get this built up now. I'm going to set the high priority. Not that I need it, but I just want the wonder to be done. And then we can figure out the area for the last 2 bits. The scrubber's over here. Let me add it to the queue anyway. But yeah, you could like save material for things, which I'm now seeing like the benefit of. I like mostly avoided it before this because I'm like, yeah, it's stuff like metal and concrete you have a lot of. It's not a big deal. And we still do have a lot of it, but there's something to be said about the convenience of not having to ship over as much. We're probably, you know what, I should get a Moxie over here. I'm going to say we're probably going to need more oxygen production soon. I think that's very much the case. I think I'm going to build a pair over here. It's a big area. Lots of people are going to be here. I love this like Tetris of resources here. It's like OSHA violation. It's just going to fall over and crush. Well, I guess it'll need drones, so it doesn't matter so much. At least the drones can place this with robotic precision. So maybe it's not so bad. Tons of concrete, tons of metal. Just waiting for the deliveries. We are limited by the Universal Depot over here and how much we get delivered at once. That's okay. All right. So, last area. Up here. Right near these chasms. They look kind of neat. So, I want to build the Geoscape Dome. Right there. and the extractor for concrete. Ooh, you need some repairs going on. I'm going to build it over here, so it's kind of out of dustiness range. We're going to get some water pipes to connect to there. Oops. And power to connect that way. I hope that's going to connect you for power. It's a little bit odd. Drone hub. Drone hub. They'll overlap each other and be fine. Universal. Oops, I accidentally turned the camera view. What is it? Home?
Our
Yeah, home.
behavioral analysis of the dreamers tells us that we can mitigate
Wait,
the
what?
factors that led to their mirage-induced trance.
Oh, because I built a sanatorium. No, I don't want to cure dreamers. Oh, that's funny that you had the option, though. I think the game expected me to build that faster. So yeah, you could have gone for curing the dreamers. I wonder if there's another way to finish this whole plot line by eliminating all the dreamer traits and just like, okay, well, I guess that's all. And sure, fine. I don't think we'll need a dumping site, but just in case, I'm gonna build one. You're idle over here, so let's go ahead and salvage you. I mean, we'll want to blow this up later too, but that's gonna be fine for now. Yeah, we're waiting for a lot of goods. Luckily, our power's still fine because of our artificial sun. Look how dusty this has gotten, too. It's so filthy! Every time it gets maintenance, it gets cleaned up again. But yeah, that's fine. Building's not working, it's just all these, which is, I guess, fine. Oh, damn! Nice little meteor strike there. So, out of curiosity, yeah, you still have plenty of idle ones. You know what? I'm going to boost you up again anyway. And over here, next to the elevator, we're gonna do that. Especially since you have no idols right now. So yeah, that actually will be really good. You are full of fuel. I don't know if we have an actual fuel storage spot over here. Might be worth not food, fuel. Might be worth tucking one in there. Yeah, because there was a bunch of idle dudes just sitting around, too. There you go. Move that over. Fusion reactor here is down. Need some electronics. I think our transportation system is being a little overloaded. We don't have much in the way of money because we're not exporting rare metals. Let me go ahead and get that started again. We'll export a few and then be ready to import some stuff. I mean, we're producing tons right now. 25, 27, 24. Yeah, we're producing an insane amount of stuff. We are consuming fuel almost as fast as we produce it. But we have tons in storage, and mostly the production has been getting stopped because of other things. That's funny. I guess it just exported a tiny scooch of it from last time when I turned it off. It was just a tiny amount of funding as opposed to, what was it, like 2,200 or something? Build this one before you build that. Or, you know, actually, bring that down to normal. Bring that down to a 1. We'll bring up the drone hubs to a 3 over here. Oh, hold on. This drone hub's out of range. I did not realize that. For some reason, I thought it would be within range. There we go. And make that a top priority as well. There we go. So we don't need the dome as quickly as the excavator here would be actually very convenient. So is the mow hole... Where is it? Over here. Is it done yet? Nope, not quite. What are you waiting for? Just a few more machine parts, and we do have plenty as long as it's being delivered. Shuttle's fairly active. Thump, 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 thump. I could put a little machine part storage a little closer to this, but eh. So you over here, you're going to go and do a cover crop followed by a fruit tree, which will bring us to 50%. And then this will get replaced there. Let me go. I'm going to set you to none so you go over right away. There you go. And then you're going to do corn. And then we'll remove the cover crops after that. And you'll be nicely at 100%. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're still building some stuff here. Do we have anyone living here? Oh, we do! Plenty of unemployed people. Which isn't really all that surprising. We need to give them more work to do. We could give them some factories over here. Okay, we're running out of electronics quite quickly. So we'll do a load of that soon. I think I'm going to want to build another electronics factory and another machine parts factory over here. Whoa! I just got 2 achievements. The rabbit hole, build the mole, and the new wonders of the world. Oh, have I built all the wonders? I built all the wonders. So, oh, look at this. And I can't tilt down, unfortunately, to see how deep it goes. Which is probably why you can't tilt this way, because you can't have it infinitely deep.
Resources.
These are probably funny shader tricks. If you want to know how to do this in Unity, to make it look like there's a hole here, because there almost certainly the terrain is still there, but you do it with the shaders, go to my Quill18 Creates programming tutorial channel. And you'll see how to do this in your own game. So metals, rare, and waste rock. I might want a drone hub right next to this. You know what? What the hell? Let's do it. We got the power. It's gonna take a little bit of maintenance for it itself, but that's okay. You are not actually connected to any piping, so let's do that. What's not working? Oh, you were probably full of stuff, and you were just waiting for it to be empty. That's where my triple concrete production is. So lots of that, and at some point the excavator will get built as well. Yeah. No upgrades for you. I mean, that would be kind of silly. University, no. Science Institute, yes. Farm, yes. And again, I'm control clicking in case I'd missed any before. Infirmary, more comfort, Casino complex, no. Sanatorium, oh, we definitely want to upgrade you. Behavior melding, replaces flaws with perks. So you're trying to remove gambler, alcoholic, and glutton. I guess that's fine. We'll increase the comfort of these buildings as well. We are being warned that we're running low on electronics here, and I've got enough money now. I'm going to send us a full load of electronics. I think we still need to do some extra machine parts, but let's do this first, because this is actually giving me a warning about my consumption rate. Boom, boom, boom. Launch that. But yeah, I think we need machine parts over here.
Received.
Yay, funding. And we've got a fair amount of rare metals being produced now. Oh, what I should do is the space elevator. I'm going to lower your priority. Because what will happen now is, if anyone else wants rare metals, it'll go there first. Now, I don't think that'll affect the shuttle delivery, but this electronics factory, for example, will get the rare metals before it exports over here, which I think is going to be fine. And I think our things are so spread out that we should be okay overall. But yeah, we'll definitely need some more machine parts too. And I've got the money for it right now, so we'll do a full load of 200 of those. And the thing is, between like the mole, which produces infinite metals forever, like this will never run out. I mean, it's a wonder for a reason. It doesn't necessarily produce super fast, but I mean, 50 per day is actually pretty good on our metals. Metals produced 52. And this is 50 per day, although it may not have counted that yet because it may not have run for a full day. Still, this is going to probably produce all the metal we ever need forever. Maybe the same with the rare metals, or at least keep up the pace, especially if we like stop exporting them or whatever. So we never have to worry about running out of surface deposits, for example. And then the same thing will be true with the excavator over here. I believe it will it'll make concrete forever and ever. The concrete's actually being delivered over here, which actually is kind of legit because we do need some of it. Martian-born strength is done. Is that over here? Oh yeah, don't take sanity damage from disasters. Well, that's lovely. Rare metals extractors produce more. Like, okay. We're not outsourcing anymore, but I mean, we don't really need anything else. It does really feel like we're done. We're just waiting for some of these resources to be finished. I might... RC... No, transport. Why don't you come over here? Now, can you pick up from this? Yeah, there you go. So, tell you what you're going to do. You're going to come here, grab machine parts, and then you're going to deliver them here. Excellent. That'll help out with some of that. Some of the excess stuff is being moved over to this dome. Which is okay. I mean, we do have the extra workers over here. I mean, the workers basically aren't doing anything. They're just waiting on deliveries all the time. And so, yeah, mostly in flight. Let's go ahead and upgrade you as well to maximum number of shuttles. Looks like we can use it. Let's blow you up. Wait, hold on. You were just full. Yeah, sorry. Blow you up. And then... you're still working. Okay. Yeah, concrete is not our shortage. And we're using the rare metals quite quickly, but I think it's because they're being exported so fast. We're running low again. I'm going to turn off the this thing again. Because we're not waiting for any deliveries right now, right? So I'm just going to turn this off. Presumably we can still clear out your delivered resources just fine. I would expect. It'd be insane if we couldn't. 130. What am I looking for? Machine parts. Thank you, autosave. Go here. Yeah, there we go. You were just waiting for somewhere to empty. So, by doing this, this should actually help our little transport shuttles as well. And our RC transport. Oh, you have machine parts. Shoot. My bad. No, you're good. You're good. Come here. Come here. Where are you specifically? Oh, you can go through there. Excellent. Okay. Well then, you're just gonna dump right here. I mean, I could have dumped to the Universal Depot, but this will work fine. Some of the machine parts might get used to repair stuff over here. So I'm just gonna get you to move back over here. And we'll wait to see what happens. There we go. That's concrete. Wow, the machine parts got used really fast. Holy crap! Well, I mean, you know, kudos for efficiency there. So, I'll do another load, machine parts. Unload, right there. I guess you were doing it fine on your own, so I'll just let you be. That's done. Over here, we don't need machine parts, we need polymers and metals.
Has died.
What did you die from? Suffocation? For some reason, you're sitting outside the dome. Listen, I'm not taking responsibility for that shit. Metals and polymers. Let's get a specific storage for that right now. Just in case it helps encourage the little ships to do things. I mean, we don't have infinite metals. We don't have infinite polymers either. Actually, we're going to need some shipments to come in. We do have some money for it, so... Okay, I'm not going to ship metal, but... Oh yeah, I turned it off. Like, oh my god, what happened? Why isn't it in the list? Yeah, because it's off. I guess I have infinite power, so, like, who cares? And we have the exporting... No, turn off the exporting for now. There we go.
Funding received.
And polymers. And I think I have a polymer stockpile over there, but I will make sure to build one for the same thing. Just the ease of unloading this stuff more efficiently in bulk. Polymer. Go, go, go. Because we have polymer production. Oh, that's a polymer depot right there. So yeah, never mind. I can get rid of this. So they'll just empty from here and go there. Assuming you can go in a straight line. Maybe there's some value of, like, keeping it here. It might make the drone life a little easier. Well, all the drones are pretty active. Looks like these drones are actually pretty good at squeezing through and under these buildings. So no, that's going to be fine. Okay. This is going to be a long episode, but again, it's probably going to be... This is probably the last one. We're just going to build these things. Just to say. So we actually got the... Hold on. I got the achievement for building anything when the mohole finished. I guess I started the excavator. Maybe the achievement is for building X number of wonders. Hang on. Well, there's 7. 7 wonders. I guess that makes sense. I guess it's giving me credit for starting it. I don't know. I'll have to double check what the achievement text is exactly. I assume there's one for the excavator. But I would have expected the you built all the wonders one to trigger after this was done, not after it was started. But it might be set to trigger at 6. Alright, a little bit more metals. We do actually have a metal storage here, so again, we're hoping that'll help assist some of the deliveries. Machine parts are done. Machine parts are done. So you, over here, are no longer going to be moving them. I don't know if we have a big metal stockpile sitting anywhere. Not really, not even here. It's being consumed fairly regularly. We have a metal mine over here. It's working as quickly as it can. Which is not very quick. That's a low-quality deposit here. Good God. Oh, and you had inactive work shifts. There we go. That'll help you build more consistently. What I should do is you can control-click to activate these shifts everywhere. So just in case I had any others, let me do that. And what do we need for the dome? We actually do need more polymer deliveries. machine parts, polymers over here. There we go. So actually do pick up from here. Polymers, yes. And deliver to right there. Because that's polymer storage. So we have tons of polymers. Let me move the RC transport over here. And somewhere I know I have a drone hub that has a ton of workers. Where's the drone hub here? I still don't have my glasses fixed, damn it. I'm recording this, again, in the past for you guys. Oh, there it is.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh, dust storm is going to slow us down massively. So over here. Boom, 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 boom. All the drones. Where's the idle extractor? You are now done. Blow you up. And you've been done for a bit, so we'll do that. Excellent. Alright. Oh, cast and concrete achievement. Oh, is that for building the excavator? It is! Directly from the Martian soil without the requirement for deposit. So presumably works forever. How do we get power to you? There it is, right there. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this little tail over here because it was annoying me. Oh, look at you go. Oh, I bet she's going to rotate around. Yeah, it's slowly turning. It probably will stop here. It'll probably sweep back and forth from these areas. Slowly grinding out that way. Ah, that's cool. Yep, that's pretty decent. It does create the waste rock, which of course we can turn into more concrete. I like the little Scoopy-Doop. Thump, 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 thump. Ah, it's very satisfying. Alright, let's finish the Geoscape Dome, which of course is another wonder as well. Yeah, so I guess it triggers as soon as this list is all X'd out. I guess that's legit. Ooh, there we go. Lots of shuttles delivering. Thank you for your service. Good, good, good. And yeah, you're doing a lot of running around over here. This actually might be the one case where it would be good to lower the service area. Although, are you grabbing concrete? Yeah, you are grabbing concrete. If you lower the service area, then the drones from here won't work, you know, over here. Look at it, make this little swoopy-doop. But yeah, I think it's fine. Especially, we've got up to 15 drones now. And at some point, it won't need the concrete here anymore. So that's okay. What I could do is make a little concrete stockpile nearby. Or if I had the transport anywhere close, that would also be good. Actually, let me move this drover here. There we go, so it covers this area. So we can help. I don't know if that counts as being within the radius here. I don't know if they'll actually do the things, but the drones are clearly active. Every now and again they pause for a second. These drones are definitely doing a thing. So it's probably okay. If nothing else, they're probably picking up some of the concrete from here into this universal storage, which would be fine. And that looks like that's all they're doing. They're not going all the way to their dome. I think they're just going to the storage here, which is fine. Keeps it going. Polymers, we have plenty of polymers. Metals, we've got lots of that. And concrete, obviously, I mean, it's even being produced closely. So, it's just the, how quickly can the shuttles deliver everything, you know, before this dust storm hits. I also think I'm going to build a shuttle hub over here. I mean, we don't have the fuel production yet. No, we don't need people for that. Oh, the low power. I'll have to take a look at you in a second. So, I will build a fuel refinery over here. And I will, in fact, build a shuttle hub over here. Oh, this automatic transport route is clearly not passing above a cable. If you can make it so your automatic transports power up, as long as there's a power cable near where they're picking up or delivering their goods, they will automatically grab that. They will power up on their trips. Martian-born gain 10 performance. That is really good. Because again, everyone in our colony is Martian-born here. We're very close to the 500. I don't know how long it'll take to get there, but we're very close. Let's pop you. Go there. Oh, who are you? We've got a celebrity. Hey, free money. And we do have lots of money. And we could do some more outsourcing, but we're nearly done on all our science, like... And then we're going to be able to just, like, run infinite jobs of the copyrights and patents. I know we've done the copyright. I don't know if we've done the patent. And I don't know if there's a thing for, like, completing all research. Although I guess what we'll do is we'll do all, like, the normal research first. And then we'll see about doing that. There's probably an achievement for finishing all the research. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting all the breakthroughs, which you can't really control. It just means you have to play enough for the random breakthroughs to come up enough times. go. Shuttle hub here. I'm going to get you to max out as well. And you... I'm going to go and level them all up in case we haven't. Not that we really need more fuel, but we've got the power now. Basically infinite power. I mean, we'll probably end up building more of the fusion reactors later on. You know, the ones that you have to work with people. But they generate, what, 200 power each? That's a lot. That's more than enough for each dome. Even the big ones. I mean, the big ones use a lot of power, especially when you got all the buildings, but yeah. There you go. So, shuttles, mostly idle here. Because, I mean, we don't have any goods being produced here, so that might be part of it. And what are you waiting on? A little bit more polymers. We don't have any disasters going on right now, so polymers should get deposited. Oh, there we go. There's a few. We don't have an infinite amount waiting for us. I think what I'm going to space elevator a bunch more polymers. Just to make sure we don't run low. It'd be nice if these got distributed before the dust storm as well. Everything else is good. Oh, there we go. Dome construction. So it does look really nice. It's got the little rocky area. So the spacing of this dome, I think physically, I really feel like it's as big as a megadome. And it is. It's the same size of a megadome. I don't think it fits quite as many people. It's a different shape, so it's hard to tell, but this area here is all rocky. It's an awfully pretty dome, though. Bam. And if we, oh, we can't toggle the looks for this one. Yeah, so this has only got 18 large triangles instead of 24 large triangles. But I think it has something. Increase the comfort of all residents within, also increase the sanity of its inhabitants every soul. It can't build a spire. Right? Like, oh, you can still build a spire. Well, never mind. Apparently I'm dumb. Tell you what, super comfort dome. Let's make it a super baby dome with that. And, you know, then we get the housing, we get all the things set up again. You know, smart home. Oop, not smart home, the large one. Smart complex. Boom. 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 And, you know, at the very least, it will need that grocery, so people don't eat raw food. And then, yeah, we'll want a little bit of everything for people to enjoy themselves with. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. We've built everything. Again, we didn't hit the colonist check marks or milestones, but I mean, there's nothing. We're clearly just going to keep growing. At this point, we've got more than enough space to hit 500 people. Honestly, we're probably not that far from 1,000 people. A megadome with an arcology and a big housing focus, that would probably hit us there. Especially like if I wasn't building the fancy buildings, if I'm mostly building apartments, which honestly are relatively comfortable at this point, we'd probably be able to get there fast. The advantage of these things does mean that the people are more comfortable, so they're more likely to make more babies. But yeah, I like it. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Do expect me to make another Surviving Mars Let's Play. I might not make it immediately back-to-back. They're depending, because I'm going to be doing some traveling soon. There might be a little bit of a gap, but I am expecting to start another series of Surviving Mars somewhere. If you've got ideas, do be sure to leave them in the comments or tweet at me. But I'm still thinking that 12 Apostles religious start with no more shipments of people from Earth might be a lot of fun. Certainly slow growth, but it would be an interesting kind of focus. And I'll probably try one of the hard mysteries, whatever they are. Again, I haven't read up on any of them. I don't know what they are. Not getting myself spoiled, but we'll see what they come up with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Water shortage. That'd be easy to fix.